What's the chow, Chim Chow's Lanturn Joe here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Pearl Egglocke. In the last episode, we made it right here to Sanjin Town, and we received our first Pokemon, our starter Pokemon, in Turtwig, which is a bit healed, which hasn't been healed yet since the last episode. So I'll go and do that in a minute, and we'll go and hatch it and turn it into an egg. But first, we need to get through some story events because, of course, it's a Pokemon game. They introduce us to tutorials and stuff like that. We don't need to see this, but it's here. Okay, Joe, I will act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer. And as the professor's assistant... Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof, orange roof, is the Pokemon Center. It's a place that heals Pokemon if they're hurt in battle. You can find one of these in almost any town. This building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy items and sell items and medicine as well. Joe, since you are a novice, you will not be able to buy many items. Don't let that bother you. Oh, that's right, Joe. You need to go and tell your family about your adventure, helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex. You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. But before you go, you should heal your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. It'd be a lot less scary that way. Bye now. She's right, you know. It would be a lot less scary that way. Now I have tested the eggs, see if they all got into here perfectly, and they all have. They're all here, so... I do know the identity of one of the eggs, though, sadly, since Pokegen decided to be annoying last night when I was trying to program in the eggs, and sadly I do know the identity of one of the eggs, which is annoying for me because the Egglocke's supposed to be sort of blind. I'm not supposed to know when I'm hatching, and I'm not supposed to know all these things. It's supposed to be blind, and that's why I guess people watch Egglocke's, because I don't really know myself. But what I've decided to do in this situation is the egg we're going to hatch for our Turtwig is going to be the egg I know the identity of. So, let's get it over with, and let's boot up the PC and see if we can hatch this egg. Now, some of these eggs do have Japanese names, and if they do have a Japanese name, I will be giving them their actual name. I will be giving them an actual name. So if you guys want to suggest nicknames to me, let me know in the comments section what nicknames they should be. But otherwise I'm just going to think of my own, and you know how bad my nicknames are. You've seen my Nuzlocke before, you know how bad I am at nicknaming Pokemon. I think every Let's Player is kind of bad at nicknaming Pokemon. This is why we always ask you guys to nickname our Pokemon. So this is Crimson. I'm probably going to need to write that name down or memorize it somehow. Now, is Crimson holding an item? Let's see. An egg can't hold an item. I can't take the item off Crimson. Okay, I can't take the item off any of these Pokemon. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I can't take the items off them. I think that's the thing that's like a Heart Gold Soul Silver exclusive. I mean, eggs can hold items, but we can't take the item off the eggs. So, in this situation, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Pokegen to hack in the items back to my save file. So, whatever this item was supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be leftovers, I will hack it back in. So, right. Let's get back on with the egg hatching, R button, and let's see if we can hatch this Pokemon, because clearly it's not set to 255 maximum happiness. It's clearly not happy, which means in other words I have to run around. I might be here for a bit. Come on. Hatch the egg. Ah, there we go. And it's a shiny Magby. It's a very nice shiny Magby. I didn't realise shiny Magby was gold. I probably should have wrote the nickname down now, shouldn't I? I'm realising I didn't write the nickname down. Hang on, I'm going to pause the recording at this point and nickname the Pokemon, so give me a sec, guys. Okay, we are back. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to load up my save file to find out what the egg was in Pokegen, so I will now nickname it what it is. It is named Crimson, the shiny Magby, and I hope it stayed shiny because it would be really nice if it did. The leftovers I will re-hack in, because I'm pretty sure the person wanted me to have leftovers, which was very nice of them. Thank you to whoever sent this egg in. I do not know whoever sent these eggs in. I try and not keep records of that kind of thing. So here we go. We have Crimson. Let's have a look at Crimson. Okay, sadly it did not stay shiny. That's annoying, but that's okay. It's got a mild nature. Not sure if that's good enough, good for a Magby or not. I might have to look that up later. Looks like it's got good stats. And what's it got here? Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, Flare Blitz, and Match Pop. I might have to look those up, see if I can find out if they are legal moves for him to learn. I think they all are. They all are egg moves that Magby can learn, so I think that's a pretty legal Pokemon. But I think I might have to pause and find out just if that's the case, so give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, Magby is legal. So I can use Magby, which is pretty cool. So Magby will be our starter. Crimson the Magby will be our starter. So let's get him leveled up. Level 1. Level 2, sorry. Level 3. Let's speed this bit up because no one needs to see this. Level 4. And one more. Level 5. Alright. And we can put Turtwig in the PC. Now every other egg from this point onwards will be blind because I don't know what they are. I've got nicknames, but other than that I do not know what they are. So let's put Turtwig in the PC. And we can continue on. Okay. Let's go home and tell our mum that we are going on this adventure. I think we can catch a Pokemon here. We can catch a Pokemon at the lake. I think we can catch a Pokemon on the route after Sanjin Town as well. We can catch a Pokemon here too once we have a fishing rod. So there's plenty of places where we can get opportunities to hatch Pokemon, which is a shame because I only have 12 Pokemon. All my other Pokemon that I have from eggs are thanks to mud plays. So I hope everything will go okay with this Egglocke. I really do. I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Welcome home, Joe. You and your Pokemon are healthy? Take a quick rest, dear. Okay. What's up, Joe? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mum's got your back. I know, Joe. I've got something that you'll find useful. Joe obtained the journal. That's not useful at all. It just tells people what I did if I haven't recorded in a while. The journal keeps a record of your daily events if you haven't recorded in a while. Check it and you'll be able to remember things you did last. Gee, a long journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead of you. I'm just joking, dear. Alright. I'll be right here by your side as you go on this adventure. When you're exposed to new things and new experiences and newest sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But come back sometimes. I'd like to see how your Pokemon are getting on. And here's Mika-chan's mum. Excuse me? Isn't Mika-chan here? Oh no, she's not. Oh. He must have gone off already. What to do? That boy shouted things at me about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. At least I wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Joe will deliver it to him. Won't you, Joe? No. Oh, really? You'd do that for me? No, but okay, I guess I'll have to. And we received the parcel, which I guess we can deliver to Mika-chan when we see her next. Bye-bye, Joe. Go on your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he'll probably have head straight for Jubilee City. Please go and take this to Mika-chan. Right, I really do need to turn these text settings to fast, because I'm realising I did not send the text settings to fast in the last episode. I meant to. I guess I didn't confirm it. Now everything should be fine. I do that a lot. I remember setting text speed to fast and then not accidentally setting text speed to fast. I remember doing it and then it didn't work out that well. Okay, so first fight for Magby. Let's see if he can handle it. Thunder Punch. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Very good Pokemon. And another fight. Another Starly. Again, another Thunder Punch. Easy as that. Beautiful, beautiful. I think if we talk to you, we get a potion. First one's free, that's how they get you. Okay, so we have a potion. Nice. And can we finally get on with catching Pokemon now? Because I think we can go up here now. Into another new route. Oh, that's right. Joe, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon yet. I already know I've done. This is not my first Let's Play of a Pokemon game. I've done many Let's Plays before. You don't need to show me this. I've watched many people do this. You do not need to show me this, Dawn. I will demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon. Just watch me, okay? And we don't need to do this, so we're going to speed up. She weakens the Pokemon. She throws a Pokeball. And we're going to speed up very much. And she catches the Bidoof. Gee, isn't that neat? Actually, I should have lowered the Pokemon's HP a bit lower than I did. It's important to get it as low as possible. This is because a healthy Pokemon is difficult to catch. Also, Pokemon can get easy to catch if they have a status ailment, like Paralyze or Sleep. Freeze is very good for catching Pokemon, I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, putting your Pokemon to freeze is a really good idea to catching Pokemon, but the fact is, it's not really possible to get them to freeze. Because freeze only has like 10% chance of happening. And she's going to give us 5 Pokeballs. Yay! Can we get on with catching Pokemon, please? Because I kind of want to catch some more Pokemon and hatch some more eggs. It would be really cool to do that. Bye-bye, Dawn. And this is a new route, so let's run around. And it's a Shinx. Nice. Can I hurt this in any way, shape, or form? Moch Punch. That did pretty nicely. Yeah, okay, go Pokeball. Let's see if we can catch this. Yay! Caught the Shinx, alright. We can hatch this for a Pokemon. Okay, so we have a Shinx, level 3. So that's one new Pokemon we can hatch, and let's go and catch another Pokemon, because we do have another route down here. And a Pokemon! Yay! Level 3 Bidoof. Can I catch this Pokemon without... Yep, okay, Thunder Punch did pretty nicely, and it paralyzed the Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Go Pokeball! And we caught the Bidoof. Alright, that's 2 Pokemon. That's 2 hatches we can have already. No nickname. And let's go to the lake and see if we can catch another Pokemon there. That way we can have 3 catches in this first episode, and then we can have a lot of good Pokemon for the next episode when I start grinding. And it's another Bidoof, level 4 this time. Okay, we burnt it, nice. Go, Pokeball! 1, 2, 3. Yay! That's 3 Pokemon. No nickname. Okay, and this is another Bidoof. We can get rid of that rather easily. Notch Punch, go! And again. Okay, so we have 3 new catches we can have in this. And we should go and heal. We should go and heal at the Pokemon Center and hatch all these 3 Pokemon. That's going to be really cool, but we're going to hatch 3 new Pokemon. That's really cool, but we need to get rid of all these other Pokemon that seem to want to be in our team. Bye bye Bidoof. Can't be with us. I might come back and catch a HM slave as a Bidoof later on, because I don't really want to teach all my Pokemon I have to hatch HMs. Okay, so let's see what else we can have. Okay, we haven't made a lot of progress in this episode, but we've got 3 captures. Now these boxes here, box 16, 17 and 18 are all Mud Plays boxes. These are eggs that have been hatched from that have been already put into his game, and they are in my game as well because I have his save file and I have his permission to use his eggs. But we're not going to hatch them until we've hatched all these eggs first. So let's go and hatch an egg. Level 3 Shinx was the first Pokemon we caught, so let's see what we can hatch for the level 3 Shinx. Okay, so we have Limerick. I might need to name. I think I've got my nicknaming here, so I'll be okay with nicknaming this Pokemon. So let's go and nickname this Pokemon. But I believe I just got a text on my phone, so I'm going to pause the recording here. Okay, so distractions during recordings. Kind of annoying. I kind of want to make it to Jubilee City before the end of this episode. But we do have an egg. And this is Limerick. So, let's... It's a normal. It's another fire type. That's kind of nice. I might have to see if Limerick had any items attached to it before I actually give it, because I didn't have a chance to look at the Pokemon before I checked for items before I named it. So, well, to see. I will have to look that up in post-editing. It is named Limerick. I think that's how you spell it anyway. I'm not good at spelling. This is the one thing you will learn from my Let's Plays. I am not good at spelling. If I'm wrong about how to spell this Pokemon, I will re-nickname it in post-editing. So it'll look right in Pokegen eventually, and it'll look right on the layouts as well, guys. Okay, so we have another Pokemon to hatch too. Level 3 Bidoof. And it's an Egglocke. Nice. Okay, so this is named what then? As far as I can look up from the save file here, it is named this. Kirby. Okay. And our final Pokemon that we can hatch today is a level 4 Bidoof. And this is... I'm guessing this is another electric type, which is kind of a no... You know what? This will be fun. I'm gonna hatch this Pokemon. I was thinking about putting it back in the box, but no, I'll hatch it. So this is Sparks then. It's a shiny Shinx. That's kind of nice. I hope it stayed shiny. And it's called Sparks, so let's call it that name. Now I will check the legality of these Pokemon off screen. And if they aren't legal, there's really nothing I can do about it. I'll just put in the moves that actually makes them properly legal, because it seems wrong to have a disqualifications box. Okay, so let's have a look at these Pokemon. So first off we have Limerick, the normal. Has a quiet nature. Okay. And knows Heat Wave, Body Slam, Yawn and Defense Curl. Okay. And we have Curvy, the Egglocke with Rolling Kick, Fire Punch, Karate Chop and Ice Punch. Okay. And we also have Sparks, who has Pokerus, even better, and has the Fangs. Has Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Quick Attack. Quite nice. All these Pokemon are quite nice. I'm pretty sure all these Pokemon are legal. I will check that off screen before I level them up, but I think we can continue on. Actually, no, I should heal first because Magby is not able to carry the team at this moment in time. So I will heal, and then we will and they were telling us about Pokerus. I think that may have accidentally got rid of Pokerus, which I may have to put back on my Pokemon because I kind of want Pokerus. It'd be rather useful to have. Sadly, I do not have Pokerus anymore. But I need to heal, so sadly Pokerus will not spread. And another Pokemon. Can we please get to the next town before the end of this episode? It would be really nice if I get to the next town before the end of this episode, because then I can end this episode and make some progress. I mean, I've hatched a few Pokemon, that's progress, isn't it? I suppose that's progress in a way. I mean, I got a few Pokemon. Starly, nice Pokemon, but I can handle that. Down goes. And we beat Youngster Trinkstern. Alright, nice work. Well done, Crimson. I will do a grinding session off screen. Possibly I might record the grinding. I don't know what I'm going to do with grinding just yet. Let me know in the comments section if you want me to record grinding, because I would really like to know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with grinding just yet, because I haven't actually figured out what I want to do with this series, whether I want to make it come out daily or not. And we want to give up on Ember, because I'm pretty sure he'd be better off without Ember. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I'm pretty sure he would be, because he seems to be more of a physical attacker than a special attacker. Ember is special. Crimson is good, but that sadly is not a special attack. Actually, no, it's probably best that it's not a special attacker. I don't know. I might have to look at its stats off screen. Okay. Thunder Punch, go! And that is that. Another Pokemon down. Nice work, Crimson. And another Shinx, nice, but you can go down in 2 March Punches. Flame Body, nice. Down goes the Shinx, alright. Hi, Joe. Are you catching Pokemon? Wow, you've already got 4 Pokemon with you? Are you doing an Egglocke? Yes, I am, Dawn. At that pace, your Pokédex should fill up in no time at all. Plus you have eggs, and they're pretty cool. Jubilee City is where the trainer school is, you know. You should visit it and get tips on how to become a Pokemon trainer. Oh yes, Maker-chan went in there earlier. Okay, bye now. And we can get to the Pokemon Center. And this is where we're going to choose to end this episode. So in this episode, we got right here to Jubilee City. We hatched 3 Pokemon, and we can catch a few more because there's a few more routes open to us now. And until next time, I will grind these Pokemon up off screen. Please like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more of this series if you like this series. But until next time, I'm Lanturn Joe. I'm sorry for all the distractions. I seem to have got quite busy in the last few minutes of this recording. Make sure to watch Miss Maker-chan 1's first and second episode of her Egglocke because this is a co-op and I really want to make sure that people go over to her channel as well. But until next time, I'm Lanturn Joe and I'm out.